In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Floatme. By the end, you'll know how to sign in securely, find your key account information, and stay on top of repayments with confidence. Start by opening your preferred web browser. Chrome, Edge, or Safari all work well. In the address bar, type floatme.com and press enter. Take a second to confirm you're on the official site by checking for a secure connection indicator in your browser. Once the homepage loads, click Log In. If this is your first visit on a new computer, consider bookmarking the page so you can return to it quickly next time. On the sign-in screen, enter your account credentials and proceed. For your security, you may be prompted to complete an extra verification step. If you receive a one-time code, retrieve it promptly and enter it exactly as shown. These codes often expire quickly, so it helps to keep the device where you receive messages nearby. If you run into trouble, refreshing the page or requesting a new code usually resolves it. Avoid public Wi-Fi when signing in to protect your account. Once you're logged in, you'll land on your dashboard. This is your control center. Here, you can view your available advance limit to see how much you may be eligible to access. You can also check your repayment date, which is important for planning and avoiding overdrafts. Take a quick look at your transaction history to review recent activity and confirm everything looks right. In account settings, you'll find controls for preferences and profile details. If you need to update personal information, make changes carefully and save before leaving the page. If something doesn't load immediately, a quick refresh usually brings the latest data into view. Managing repayments is straightforward on desktop. First, confirm your upcoming repayment date so you know exactly when funds will be pulled. Then review past payments to keep track of what's been paid and when. If the option is available to you, you can update your linked bank account. Follow the prompts and double-check your entries before confirming. Keep in mind that some settings may be limited based on eligibility or account status, so if you don't see a change option, that's normal. Before repayment day, make sure your bank account has enough funds to cover the amount due. It's wise to maintain a small buffer to account for pending transactions or processing delays. Planning ahead here can help you avoid unnecessary fees and keep your account in good standing. That's it. Simple, secure, and efficient. Thanks for watching, and happy budgeting with Floatme.